They ain't just the fillers in between. It's the whole sandwich. Back to music. Oh, the orchestral suite, the Danish National Symphony. .NET, World of Warcraft gameplay. Question Tuesday with lawyer Rocco Galati, where he addresses your questions. policeonguard.ca. Can authorities remove a child from your home if you do not vaccinate them? See, that's a truancy issue, because especially if they're going to public school, as a great majority do. But watch our series Tuesday with constitutional lawyer Rocco Galati. I was going to say gelati, but that sounds like gelato, and it's like the female version of gelato. Gelati. Where he addresses questions you've asked of us. Knowledge is power. Ask any question through our website at policeonguard.ca.
I just want to make clear, Wendy, that I'm happy to answer questions that are, in my mind, clear enough to answer, but it should be made clear that these answers to these questions are for information basis only, and if people are intending to take any legal action, that they should consult a lawyer. So that's clear, because things change with the facts. And so if there's any facts in the questions that I'm not made aware of, proper legal advice can't be given. So these are basic informational questions and basic informational answers based on the question.
Thank you for joining us today, Rocco.
Glad to be here, Wendy.
So the question today comes from Daphne. There is a doctor in New Brunswick who is hinting that it is child abuse if you do not vaccinate your children. Can they remove your children from the home under these circumstances?
They should not be able to, but God knows where this is going. I'd say that doctor is a fascist. He's a Nazi. Okay? It's not the position on behalf of.
We are Canadians. Stand tall, stand fast, stand true.
Anyways, yes.
We are Canadians.
I usually divulge. I try to divulge into everything. Police on Guard for thee on Instagram. What's this? This looks cool.
Farnsworth, and I'm a member of Police on Guard. I joined Police on Guard in December of 2020 after realizing that it was the right thing to do. I've been a policeman for 25 years, although retired now, and when I started my career, there was no charter. I came to understand it, I came to appreciate it, and I think the charter made me a better policeman. Today, looking back on all the unrest and what's happening in our country, I think back to my ancestors, my grandparents, 3 of who immigrated to Canada at a very young age, 1 who was born in Canada. But they came west and they settled. You think of their hardships, coming to a strange country, young people without knowing what was going to happen. I take comfort in knowing that my family was part of building this great country. That is why I support Police on Guard and our charter. We need to bring our country home.
Follow, like, Ontario Watch, the Canadian Revolution, Freedom March Winnipeg, I'll put like it. TJ's Farm, I like farms, so I think it's a Canadian one. No Place to Hate, because these are all Canadian sort of, so. Supreme Court of Canada, like Klondike Research Group, Tesla Energy, Corn Off the Cob, Canadian Constitution Foundation, Action for Canada, Canada Unity, Druther's News and Information. We are all essential.ca. Canadian Bankers Association. I like banks and banking and all that, so why wouldn't I? Canadian Politics and News. You know, all these I'm going to be able to get lots of cool information to work with. Pronto's Pizza. Leroy Foley. Graham Casey Music. We have another musician. Probably much better than me. Probably a lot to learn. Looks like they have some good software going on. Asset Event Venue. I love assets. It's a wedding venue. I always wanted to have a grand wedding. I'm running out of time. Newfoundland for O'Toole. I like that, even though his campaign sort of has taken a hiatus. Who knows if he's going to pick back up? No Tories for 100 miles. Manitobans on politics. Katarina Tactics Training Group, Transjet Cargo LLC. Transjet, I've never heard of that. Cargo. Ooh, and then there's the Tribunal. Tribunals of Manitoba. Transjet Cargo took the cake. Located in Indianapolis, Indiana. It wasn't Canadian, but we'll go back. Cargo and Freight Company. I love Cargo and Freight. What about Canadian politics and news? Canada's inflation rate rises to a new 30-year high of 4.8%. Kelowna family goes viral with video about COVID-19 vaccine mandate at Ronald McDonald House. I always heard about those Ronald McDonald houses. Ronald McDonald House has found itself at the center of a controversy surrounding COVID-19 vaccine mandates after a video uploaded by Kelowna family went viral. In the video, a father, Austin Ferguson, challenges a member of staff at Ronald McDonald House, BC and Yukon, RMHBC in Vancouver over his family's impending vaccination related eviction. He and his wife Lindsay are staying at the facility because their young son Jack is being treated for acute lymphoblastic leukemia, according to Ferguson's Facebook page and an online fundraiser. Help the Fergusons through cancer treatment. Okay. $174,366 raised of their $5,000 goal. They were staying at the Ronald McDonald House, and I don't know the current situation, what's going on with that. And then back to the inflation